52.
No, on that one.
52. 24. 52. No, not that. You got 40. No, you got 41. No.
Good morning. Welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. Woo! It is Wednesday, hump day, the last Wednesday that we're going to have a full day because we have a half day next Wednesday and then we're out of here. So, this morning I got my last 4 kiddos reading tested. Yes! One of my kids is gone, so I couldn't test him. So there's one floating in the wind somewhere. But I can't test him if he's not here, so I can't help that. So he's just going to get a blank spot on his grade card because I can't fix that unless he comes back sometime. We made the cutest little reindeer. So it's from TpT and it's Rudolph's crazy cousin. And I will show you that in a minute. And I'll also show you our elf antics because apparently girlfriend was having a good time last night playing the game. So I'll show you what she's up to today and her little outfit of the day. She's got an elf outfit of the day too. Yeah, girlfriend's got it going on. So let me show you my outfit and then I'll show you her outfit and what she's up to and I'll show you the cool project that we made. All right, so I've got it's an infinity scarf. I think I got it from Maurice's. It's a sweater material and it's so pretty. Look at that. It's got little sparkles in it. I'm not sure you can really tell in the camera, but it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. I'm wearing a black long sleeve tee from Maurice's and I've got some of my awesome Christmas leggings on from Walmart. Yes, and they have reindeer on them and it's a plaid pattern. It's really cute. And I have my black, I've been calling them like my Robin Hood boots because they kind of look like that, and some boot cuffs on top. And I've got my chameleon ring with the red, and I've got my little red jingle bells. And I didn't wear the bracelet because it freaks my poor little Pikachu cat out because it sounds like his collar and he hates his collar. And anytime he hears that, he thinks we're going to try to put the collar on him and he goes and hides. So I didn't want to give him any more trauma than I did last time. So I left that at home. Yeah. Still have my Christmas nails. I knocked this one loose this morning before I left for school. So I glued it down. So it's good. Yes, but they're doing very well. Looking all cute and stuff. Yeah. My hands are looking not so good. They need to have some lotion on them. I need to like carry lotion in my shirt or something. I don't know. Or put it in an IV and just pump it into my skin all day long. I don't know. It's terrible. The weather here in Missouri has been so dry. And so we've got the air running or we've got the heat running depending on the temperature because it's been going like this. And it's just so dry. So my hands are just not doing well. All right, let me show you the full meal deal and then we'll get to the fun stuff. So let me back up so you can see it all. Let me get you a better shot of what my pants look like because they're really cute. And there are my little boot cuffs. They have little buttons here. Little lacy stuff. I thought those were really cute. Alrighty, let me take you over. Let me show you the Rudolph thing first. Rudolph's crazy cousin project. Okay, first I need to go this way. I'll show you mine. Okay, because my example's on the board. So last year when we did this, my students named the crazy cousin Washington. So that's why it says Washington on the paper. Let me show you. All right, there's the crazy cousin. Got a little bit of loopiness going on there. And there's the paper. So I first read them the story, The Great Reindeer Rebellion. And it's about, if you've never read it, it's about how basically the reindeer are on strike and they don't want to pull the sleigh. So all these different animals try to pull the sleigh. They've got rabbits and they're not strong enough. And they've got elephants and just they're too heavy and just all kinds of antics. And so I tied that into this story. I said, you know, since the reindeer are on strike, Rudolph's crazy cousin wants to jump in and help Santa because he's always wanted to pull the sleigh. But Santa's always told him no because, I mean, look at him. He's a little scary. He would be afraid that he would crash the sleigh. So they had to decide if they thought that their reindeer should be allowed to help Santa. So should or should not help Santa and why. So they had to write, I think, and they got to name their reindeer, so whatever name they came up with, should or should not help Santa because. So one reason why to support their thought, because we're going to go into opinion writing next quarter. So that will be a precursor to that. So really, really cute. So here's one. Oops, it says reindeer head and ears. So That was supposed to be flipped over, obviously, but there's the crazy cousin. I think should not help Santa because he didn't finish it. So he needs to, I'm going to take this one back to the table because that one's not finished. And he didn't color it either. They were supposed to color the reindeer. This one didn't finish either. Yeah, so here's, I think that Dasher, supposed to be a D, should help Santa because he works hard. So that was really good. So whoop, they turned out pretty cute. See, some of them didn't listen. Yeah, they're supposed to flip them over. But here's the writing that we did. Oh, that's cute. I let them make their own eyeballs. So they all looked a little different, but these are cute. A lot of them said that the reindeer should not help Santa because they were cuckoo, which is awesome because we do cuckoo kangaroo and go noodle. So they kind of were talking about that. Oh, she is playing a game of doubles bump with my snow owl. And it looks like she is beating him. So yay. She's winning. And girlfriend's sporting a new skirt today. She's got like a little snowy looking skirt. Blue with little polka dots. Cute, cute, cute. She has a package due to arrive today from Amazon via the UPS man. So she'll be styling again tomorrow. I also showed you some of the things I was planning to do. So she has a new outfit every day. And I'll show you what comes from Amazon because I could not resist. And really it was a little kind of pricey for what it was, but I could not resist. I'll just give you a hint. We have Polar Express Day next week, and I wanted her to fit in. I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'll show you what I got for her and explain it later. But so she's been playing bump with the lovely snow owl here, little Christmas owl. The kids thought that was hilarious. They said, "Oh, look, she's playing a game." I said, "Oh, cool. What's she playing?" They're like, "Doubles." I said, "Who's winning?" And they're like, she is." And I was like, "Oh, cool." So that was really cute. So I'm going to have to come up with another thing for tomorrow, of course. It keeps my creative juices flowing, that's for sure. I know I mentioned that my administration is doing 12 days of Christmas, kind of like 12 days of staff appreciation. I'm shutting the lights off. Ah, that's so much better. And every day they've given us something special. And yesterday was the hot chocolate / coffee bar. Today is a baked potato bar for lunch. Score! So I checked my emails before I left for school today. And then I didn't have to do anything for my lunch. I was so excited. Move my computer out of the screen. Whew. So I'm starting to feel like I'm getting accomplished. Now, hopefully that doesn't mean that I've forgotten something terribly, terribly important. I still need to sight word test all my kiddos, but honestly, that goes pretty quickly because they either know them or they don't. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping the same sight word testing paper all year. Yes, I need to keep track of it all year. Which, I mean, I just have a place to put it. I'll just leave it there so I can't lose it. Because last quarter it was they could read 32 of the words. But like I mentioned before in another vlog, the students that are higher readers, I just went ahead and let them test on through the next quarter. So they're already done. I don't have to listen to them at all. Which they wouldn't take very long. They'd just be like, boop, boop, boop. But for all the rest of the kids, I just need to have them read enough more words to get to 72 to pass that assessment. So I need to like do the math really and go, oh yeah, you need this many more. And I physically count them as they say them so that I can keep track. I like make tally marks on my little paper so I can see if they've gotten enough or not. And when they get to the part where they just can't read them because they're too hard, I just go, okay, do you think you can read any more of these on this page? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, you tried really hard. I'm proud of you. You're done. Yeah, I do give them a fair shot, but I know some of them aren't going to make it because they don't understand the sight words still. They're having trouble with some of their sounds still. If you can't put all your letters and sounds together and make sense, like when you just have cat or man or pin or hot, whatever, then you're not going to be able to read the sight words. It's just kind of the way it is because some of them are having issues with phonemic awareness. I'm so excited because the Girls Glee that my daughter's in and the show choir is coming to our school after lunch today to perform their Christmas songs for us. Yes. So I will be sure to film that in its entirety. It'll be amazing. I think I might take my tripod, maybe, because it'll be steadier. It's really kind of hard to hold my hand still. And if I can sit on the end of a row, that would be amazing. And that'll work really well. So we can get that filmed. That'll be so cool. Last year at Christmas time, I did not get to see her perform because I had my surgery and couldn't leave the house. So that was a bummer. Yeah. My husband did film it for me so I could at least see it that way. So I didn't completely miss it, but you know, you feel bad because you're not there. Yeah, while I'm talking to you, I am going to put on lotion because this girl, oh, these are like, it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know if you can tell. They're like yeah, you can tell. They're cracking and bleeding. They're starting to match my fingernails, and that is not a good thing. So the kids have been saying, my hands hurt, my hand. I'm like, oh, your hands are so chapped. Come here. So I've been taking 2 different kinds of lotion to recess with me. I don't have recess duty, but before they walk out to the playground, I ask them as they go, would you like some lotion? Would you like some lotion? Would you like some lotion? And then I let them pick which one they want. This is the favorite, the dragon fruit. Oh, it smells so good. Even the boys love it because it doesn't smell girly. It just smells pretty. It smells like fruit. It smells like fruit because it's dragon fruit. The other one is white citrus, and it smells really good too. Both of these were gifts. So it's nice to give your teacher lotion. I think I have some of these kind of really good size Bath & Body Works lotions packed away in a box in my closet because I was collecting these for a while. I was getting them like all the time. I'm like, oh, thank you. I love lotion, which I do. But there comes a point where you're like, where am I going to put all this? You know, I'm not complaining. Lotion is, obviously, I need lotion because, you know, my hands are terribly, terribly cracked and awful. I'm going to try to keep them from getting worse. We've gone to Walmart the last 2 days in a row, and would you believe we're going again tonight? Yes, we are, because I need moisturizer for my face. I realized, really? Now I need this? Like, why did I not realize that it was getting low? I don't understand. I don't know. I can't get myself together. Yeah, but we're also low on milk, so then I don't feel so bad because we get milk there too. So we're going to do a little daddy Christmas shopping today because we're running out of time, and I want to get it done before it's crunch time. I got my daughter something from Amazon today. I've been kind of waiting to see if I can find it anywhere else. You can't really, so. But the one, I had it in my cart because you can save it kind of like a wish list. You can save for later, which is what I do when I find something I like so I don't have to look for it again. But I wasn't sure of that particular seller. I wasn't sure if I wanted to purchase from them because there wasn't a lot of information. Like when it says, be the first one to review this product, I'm like, no thanks. A lot of the time I'm like, I would rather not be the guinea pig to see if this is an honest seller or not. I have had some issues. Like last year when I was getting all of my stuff online because I was laid up with my surgery, I did a lot of Amazon shopping because it's so convenient. And, you know, I mean, what could be better than poke, 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 send. Oh, 2 days later, knock, knock, knock. Here's your packages. Awesome. You know, the only thing they don't do is wrap them and put them under your tree for you. So, I mean, it's pretty convenient. But a couple of things I had ordered never came. And so Amazon, though, is amazing. They are amazing. They will take care of it. They will give you your money back. So apparently these people were a little sketchy. So, and it wasn't, they were like $1 and $2 things. I mean, they were like things from China. Okay. Some, I think they were nail things or something. Because you can, I don't know what it is. They must have like some kind of nail empire in China because the stuff that you get for nails from China is super cheap. Or it could be that they're not regulated and they don't have to put all these fees on top of stuff. That could be it. So you might be putting, you know, really bad stuff on your fingers. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm getting all kinds of notifications right now of awesome things I want to watch that I don't have time to watch. Like the Six Sisters. If you don't subscribe to Six Sisters stuff and you like to bake or cook or feed your family at all, they have great recipes on their YouTube account, and they also have great recipes on their website, sixsisterstuff.com. And I know I've mentioned them before because I've made several of their meals, and they have great freezer meals and great regular meals and kids stuff and all kinds of neat stuff. So our gingerbread show was over, so I just felt so relieved when that was over. And after I got back in my room and got the costumes organized with the help of 3 of my little friends, I just felt like, whew, now I can relax. And actually, I feel even better now because I got those kids reading tested. That is the biggest time taking test that we have. Like it just takes days and days. Like you need to budget an entire week, probably 2 weeks, honestly, if you're going to test your kids. Now, our school is really amazing, and they actually will hire substitutes to take over your class for an entire day so you can just test. Like you can go out in the hallway or out in this room and just be there all day testing your kids. They'll take them. They'll just take over, you know. And you send your one kid back and they send the other one in. So you just keep going through them. And you can get most of your kids tested in a day. You don't get them all tested in a day. There's no way. Because you have, you know, recess and specials and lunch and whatever going on, interrupting your day. You don't have just like 7 solid hours that you can test. But everybody needs a break. After a while, you're like, oh my gosh, I've heard this book 12 times in a row. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Sometimes I will like alternate what level I'm testing on because I can't hear the nice little house one more time. I can't listen to the animals going in the house again. I can't do it. It's too much. Now today, three of the kids read the same book, but they were a little bit higher readers, and so they went through it. My other kids that read yesterday, that book was too hard for them, and so they struggled. I let them struggle. I wanted them to try it all the way through. I don't want them to give up. And I encouraged them, and I gave them tells. If you're familiar with F&P language or running record language, you put a T for you told them something. I did that after they'd had a chance to figure it out on their own because I wanted them to try. But it was just too hard for them. And I had a feeling it was going to be too hard for them, but that was the benchmark level that we were testing for. We're on a level E right now. E for everyone. So, yeah. So that's what they needed to read to pass the reading assessment, and several of them didn't. But that just means that they just need more time to grow. Because a lot of times over Christmas, it's really amazing. They just come back and they're just so much more mature. And they just, things click. They're just ready for it. Like some of them just aren't ready to advance. Like some of them are still reading a level B because they are not ready to go forward in their word knowledge, in their word attack, in their strategies, in their phonemic awareness. They don't know other sounds, so it's really, really hard just to read these words that you just have to know them. But we just keep working. We just keep working, and eventually most of them get there. So it's pretty amazing. At the end of the year, you see how much growth they've made. And I want to say we grow 6 or 7 levels. Usually they come in at a level B. That's pretty average. And so they need to get to an I. So let's see, that's C, D, E, F, G, H, I, 7 levels. They need to grow 7 levels over the course of the year. That's a lot. Our grade is the grade that has the most reading growth in 1 year. We're expected to stretch them. Yeah. Basically from emergent readers to pretty solid readers. Yeah. But most of the time it works out because they're ready for it. Some of them aren't, and then you're never going to have everybody on there. You just have to kind of make peace with that and do the best you can and give them all the support you can. Let's see. We have 20 minutes before lunch, and then I'm going to have some baked potato in the baked potato bar. I'm going to leave my room because, good gravy, this hair. I'm actually going to eat up in the teacher's lounge because I have not been out of my classroom very much at all except to take the kids somewhere to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do that today and just kind of hang out with my peeps, first grade peeps. That'll be good. Part of my lesson plans have just been tossed out the window because we didn't get to some of the activities last week, so I'm having to throw them in here, there, and everywhere. But that's okay because it worked out great. When I was doing my testing, I was just going to have them do like little worksheet activities, like little games and stuff. And really, it's better that they didn't do those because they would have been too chatty. Crazy. But everybody got their parent calendars done for their gifts, so I just need to attach them to a long piece of construction paper. I need to figure out what the heck is I'm doing for my kiddos for Christmas. I've got some ideas in my head. They're just kind of mulling around. I think I have an idea what I want to do. For the parents, I'm good. I know what I'm doing for that. I got some really, really, really awesome pictures of the kids all in their gingerbread costumes, and so that's going to be part of their gift. I just need to find the frames. And I know what I'm looking for, so I think I'll be able to find it. If not, Amazon to the rescue, possibly. Because I don't need these till next Wednesday, so I'm a week. I've got a week to find stuff, so I'm good. But if I don't find stuff by Friday, I'm going to order something. And then, oh yeah, at the end of the day, we were going to do How to Catch Santa. I'm actually caught up on my projects now. We didn't get to do the reindeer thing yesterday, so we did it today. Instead of doing the little worksheety things that I had, which is fine. And I can throw them in next week if I want to. On Thursday, tomorrow, we're doing Santa's Stuck, and that was really cute. It's a really cute story. So that'll be fun. I hope I can find my How to Catch Santa book. I went to find my Reindeer Rebellion book, which had been in my little drawer over here. Wasn't in there. I'm like... So apparently Preparation Me moved it somewhere, and today's me couldn't find where Preparation Me had put it, which was a little annoying. But I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. I'll go like, oh, well, that does kind of make sense where it is. But why did I put it there? Because I don't know. Yeah, anyway. It was crazy. If you have not been watching the 12 Vloggers of Christmas, I highly recommend it. We've had, this is day 4? I believe. This will be a 4th upload. So, no, 5. It's day 5. Because I did day 1, and then EJ from Kafupa Land did day 2, and then day 3 was Brandon from Senior Assist Spanish Spot. Day 4 was Awesome Darren Nakakihara. And then day 5 today is Nicholas from Happy Teacher True Story, and he's in France. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how he celebrates Christmas, because I think it'll be really interesting. I thought it was really interesting to hear EJ, how she celebrates Christmas, because their seasons are opposite ours. So they're in summer. So of course they're not going to have, you know, all the snowy kind of wintry stuff that we do. I loved listening to her talk about how her brother had visited, where'd she say, Norway, and at Christmas time, and when he came back, she said, how was it? How was Christmas? And he said, everything makes sense now. All of those Christmas things we've heard about make sense now. And she's like, oh, that's really cool. So that was fun. That was really fun. I'm loving this collaboration. It's so fun, and I'm so glad that these people could join in, because we have quite a variety of people in our group, and that's really awesome. So if you're a teacher tuber and you want to join in like on a collab, I would love to have you. So just, you know, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to collab with you. I love to collaborate with other teachers. It's so fun, and we have so much we can learn from each other and share with each other, and we can support each other. That's the best thing. And all of the teacher tubers on YouTube are so awesome, so amazing, so helpful, so kind, giving, sharing, wonderful people. So can't go wrong being in this group of people. I think I'm going to have a little bit of water and just kind of chill out for a few minutes before I need to go get my kids from lunch. The little alarm you heard was the alarm for me to heat my lunch. I don't need to heat my lunch. It's already taken care of in the kitchen. So I can just kind of relax for a few minutes before it's time to go get the kiddos and go through the franticness of the afternoon. When we come back from lunch, we are going to start a new chapter book, and it's called Reindeer Do Wear Striped Underwear. And the kids are so excited to hear that story. And it's very short. It's like Bailey School Kids or something like that. I don't know. Some weird little chapter book I got from Scholastic several years ago, but it's just kind of funny. And then after that, it'll be time to hear the high school singers. I'm so excited. Yes. So fun. And then we'll come back to the room, probably be about time for recess. Whatever time, they've budgeted 12:30 to 1:30, and 1:30 is our recess. So I don't think it's going to take till 1:30, but whatever. So we'll come down here and have recess. When we come back, we'll pack, and then we'll do our How to Catch Santa writing. We're just going to do it all together because it'll be a lot easier. But some of them need practice with their how-to still. And so I'll kind of guide them, and then the ones that didn't pass their how-to writing last time, I'm hoping I can use this for their assessment, so I can use it for their reassessment. Alrighty, I'm going to go get ready to get my kids, and I'll chat with you later. had just enough time after the Girls Glee and the Les Chanteurs show choir performance to get to our room, take a restroom break, get our coats, and get to recess right on time. Yes! My kids were so excited that they weren't missing recess. My scarf is having a rough time looking decent today. I'm going to surprise my kids with ketchup and pickles time because we won't get to have it Friday. We're doing Christmas around the world, so they wouldn't have it anyway. So they have no idea that we're going to have it, and they're going to be so excited. And that'll give the kids a chance that haven't finished things today to finish them, and they're just like 4. And the rest of them can just kind of play around. So we're going to pack first, and then I'll say, oh, we're going to do ketchup and pickles, and they'll be like, ah. So that'll be motivation. And I'm just going to let them leave their stuffed animals out. We went to the performance right after rest and read time, and so they didn't have a chance to put them away. So that'll work. One of my kids keeps ripping the sit spot off the rug, just one of them. And I don't know, they've messed with them enough that this one, I guess it's been catching on people. Like this part's a little bent or something. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to leave that one right there for now because we don't really need them right now. I'm not doing regular math. I'm tired, friends. I am tired, and I do not want to do anything really. It's been a long week already. I'm still tired from not getting enough sleep the other night. So, yes, we will do How to Catch Santa another time, because really, I need the kids to catch up on their other thing first. Yeah. Tomorrow during Power Hour, they're going to test on their little skill of comparing numbers greater than, less than, equal to. That shouldn't take very long, and then those kids are going to play a game until it's time to go, and I'm going to give them candy canes after they take their test. I will chat with you after school, probably, maybe. Chat with you sometime, so I'll talk to you later. Hello. So guess what I did? I left my iPad at school that has all of the footage from today on it. Great. So I will be traveling back to my classroom to grab it. I'm probably laying on my desk because I was in kind of a hurry to get out of there. What a goofball. And I tried to do one last thing before I left, which was hang those reindeer on the bulletin board because, you know, there's not going to be much time for it to be on there. So, yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. And my daughter has the car because she went to a Christmas party with her boyfriend at his work. So I'm waiting for my husband to come home so that we can go to my classroom and get my silly iPad. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Merry Vlogmas.